Am I the a-hole for cutting off my little sister after she became my step-cousin? Posting from a friend's account because my family knows mine. Also, sorry for any language mistakes. English isn't my first language. All names have been changed. Background: I, 40M, have two sisters, one older, 45F, and one younger, 30F. This story is about my younger sister, Emma. Technically, she's my half-sister. We share the same mother but have different fathers, which is important to the story. Emma and I grew up together for the first 5 years of her life, until I moved to live with my dad and older sister. Emma stayed with our mom. Her dad wasn't really involved, so growing up it was mostly just her and our mom. Over time, our mom kept moving farther away, so we only saw them every 5 years or so. As adults, we kept in touch more frequently by phone, but we didn't see each other in person very often. Fast forward to 3 years ago. I have a cousin on my dad's side, Dan, 35M. We grew up extremely close, more like brothers than cousins. He's my aunt's son from my dad's side, meaning he and Emma are not related by blood in any way. Again, this is important. Emma came up to Ottawa to visit me, my wife, and our two kids. I was thrilled to see her and introduce her to the family. The first few days were great. My kids adored her, and we had a wonderful time catching up. That weekend, we had a big family gathering at my dad's side cottage in the valley, something we do every year. Since Emma was visiting, my dad's side was more than happy to include her. Everything went well on the first day and night. On the second day, Dan showed up. He couldn't get the whole weekend off but came when he could. I was excited to introduce Emma and Dan, since they both feel like siblings to me. At first, everything was fine. Then I noticed the two of them flirting. I found it really uncomfortable. Even though there's no blood relation, it felt wrong to me. My wife told me I was overthinking it and that they were probably just being friendly. After the weekend, I thought that was the end of it. Spoiler, it wasn't. They kept in touch constantly. A year later, they were dating. Another year later, they were engaged. Then last month, we got a wedding invitation. I declined. That led to a massive blow-up with Emma. She was furious. She told me I was a terrible brother for not coming, especially because she wanted me to walk her down the aisle. Her dad is not in her life anymore. I told her I couldn't do it. I was disgusted by the whole situation. She reminded me they're not actually related and said I was being childish. The wedding happened, I didn't go, and now we're no longer speaking. My wife understands why I'm upset but thinks I should have gone anyway, that even if she doesn't get the relationship either, love is love. The rest of my dad's side has no issue with it at all and think I was in the wrong for skipping the wedding and cutting both Emma and Dan out of my life. So, am I the a-hole for cutting off my sister after she married my cousin, even though they aren't related by blood?